Well, g'day folks, welcome back to the channel. I'll tell you what, there's no doubt about it. These days there's an absolute plethora of 12 volt appliances that you can take camping, especially when it comes to cooking. And we've been trying out a few of them. This here is a 12 volt air fryer. So we took one of these out to our last crew camp out. Let's take a look. And, the guys from SPC Enterprises have thrown us one of their 12 volt air fryers to try out. So what are we going to do? We're going to do some chicken nuggies, or we're going to do some mini spring rolls, will we?
And some chips.
And some chips. Well, we can't do them all together,
No.
So what are we going to do first?
Well, let's try the chicken nuggets first.
Okay, we'll check out some chicken nuggets in a 12 volt air fryer, and we'll let you know how they go. Right, yeah. So this is the unit. So it's got a 3 litre capacity, and it goes up to, I believe, 200 degrees and has a maximum run time of 60 minutes. Now, they tell me that chicken nuggets, so these are defrosted chicken nuggets, 15 to 20 minutes. So we'll give them, might just crack them on for 15 first and then see how they go. So it's going to be really interesting to see what sort of power draw this has. So they run about 22 amps an hour. So look, chicken nuggets at 15 to 20 minutes should use about 7.5 amps. We've got 100 amp hour lithium. Here's our Fusion battery app. So we're currently running at 80%. We've been here since yesterday afternoon. So we'll come back and after we've cooked the nuggies, see what it's done to the battery. Well, let's have a look. This is 20 minutes in the air fryer. Yeah, they're warm.
They're a bit too hot to our taste.
A bit too hot. All right, we'll take them over the table and see how they go. All right, so we'll just have a look now. We'll pull up the Fusion app and let's have a look, see what she's done. Okay, so we're 80% when we threw her on. We're 72 now. So that's after 20 minutes, and yeah, we're not getting much solar in for some reason, but there we go, from 80 down to 72. So we're going to chuck it now on to Black Betty over here. It's got double the battery power that we got, and we'll pass these around and we'll cook up some spring rolls and see how they go.
Yeah, that's good.
Are they good?
Yeah.
So 20 minutes in.
That's crispy, yeah.
Oh, yeah, good. I'll rate it. I reckon we'll pass the nuggets around and then throw some spring rolls on, see how it goes with spring rolls. And I reckon we'll take a guess at about 25 minutes. Now what's, so Betty is sitting at 94%. And we'll crank this around to 25 minutes. And see how she goes with some mini spring rolls. So she's a little bit flasher in the back of Betty. So Betty's got a full Redarc Red Vision system and 200 amp hours of lithium battery. So got spring rolls out now, and yeah, they feel pretty crispy. They're bloody hot. Might have to let them cool a bit, bub.
Ooh, they are crispy.
Have a feel.
Yeah, they're good.
They too hot to have a bite. Oh, listen to the crunch.
Oh,
They good? Have a bite?
that is good.
Yeah.
Good, huh? Oh.
So it took 5% on Brody's battery to do that for 30 minutes.
Okay.
So pretty good, not bad. I think these ones need sauce. So righto, what is the verdict? These things worth buying? Are they worth having? Is there a place for something like this in the back of Izzy? Look, I think for us, probably not. And that's not to say that this isn't a good thing. It's certainly done some stuff way better than the Road Chef oven does. Those spring rolls, mate, they had crunch, extra crunch. They were fantastic. Did a really good job on the nuggets. I didn't get to try chips, but I reckon it would do frozen chips a treat, and that's something that the 12 volt ovens don't do that well. The deal breaker for me is the fact that it's quite a big unit. The Road Chef is permanently mounted in the back of Izzy. I can throw in a pie or sausage roll and I can hit the road. The fact that this isn't hard mounted somewhere, I suppose you could try and hard mount it somewhere. But yeah, for me, 12 volt oven still wins out, but I reckon these things aren't a bad bit of kit. For a caravan or something like that, I reckon they'd be the bee's knees. Well guys, I hope you found that informative, and if you wondered whether these 12 volt air fryers work, mate, they work really, really well. Power consumption, look, they're not all that different from the 12 volt ovens. Again though, I can run my 12 volt oven while I'm driving, so the battery's charging while it's cooking, which is a big plus for me. Alright guys, gonna leave it there. I'm gonna finish this beer, and you know the drill. If you like what we do, hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you somewhere on the next episode of We Went That Away Adventures. Cheers guys. Oh, good going nugget now.